I feel like I'm coming back home. Hey, I'm Adam Miko with KSL Outdoors. We're up here in northern Idaho, just outside of West Yellowstone at a place that I have a lot of family history. It's here at Henry's Lake. We're here out with some friends that I haven't been out with in probably close to a decade. And we're here to catch big fish. Let's go meet Mike and Chris.
Possibility of catching a 10-pound plus fish brings a lot of people here, and you know, then it's just the scenery you can't beat either. It's a beautiful place.
Meet Chris Chase and Mike Smith.
This sounds like a dual partnership, but Chris does all the work.
I hope so.
Owners of BS Flies, a fly fishing outfitter on Henry's Lake.
After you get it out there, give it a good 15-second countdown, and then 8 to 10 inch pretty quick strips, and then a good long pause.
Mike and I both have been guiding for BS Flies for about 17 years. We've owned it for 7. I mean, it's been a pretty fun ride.
It has.
You know, the lake has been good, it's been bad, we've experienced it all, but right now it's fishing awesome.
That's a better fish. Yeah, he's a little bit older fish.
Nice one.
Yeah.
We want his big brother.
Yep, we'll keep working. This is a little pattern you're only going to see out of Chris or my fly box. Yeah, we tie it, it's a micro leech that we tie, and it's out of a real skinny, either rabbit or pine squirrel. Man, it's been effective.
Oh, there's a fish. Man, he hit it on the strip.
We fish Henry's, we like to at least start by 6, and we like to fish this lake early. It has a tendency by 1 o'clock or so for the wind to come up pretty strong, and you'll get blown off quite a few days in the afternoons, but we always do well real early in the morning.
Boy, they got a good tug on them, don't they?
Yeah, they're strong fish.
They are.
Chris and I both tie and have our own patterns that we've developed and like on the lake and do well with. So we encourage people to, you know, fish with a 6-weight rod, have a variety of lines.
All right, first fish of the day.
There's your Yellowstone cut.
Good looking fish, aren't they?
Yeah, he's probably it's probably a 2-year-old coming 3. Full sink 4 is a must, and then an intermediate is also kind of a must on the lake. So if you bring those 2 lines, you'll be set pretty good.
Nice and healthy. You got good shoulders.
Yeah, they're
16-inch fish.
Yeah, everything's really healthy. Beautiful. Good job.
First one. All right, let's get some more.
Henry's Lake has 3 primary sport fish: Yellowstone cutthroat, brook trout, and a cutthroat and rainbow hybrid that can push double digits.
The biggest so far this year is 31 inches.
He had to be between 11, 12-pound fish. Historically, the biggest fish I've caught was just over 14, and 34.5-inch fish. Yeah, we've caught a lot of double-digit fish.
I'm glad I don't have my 5-weight out right now. It's a pretty good fish. They fight pretty good. These aren't your strawberry cutthroats. These things actually, they take line.
When you got a chance for a 5-pound brookie and a 10-pound plus hybrid on the same lake and a 6-pound cutthroat, those are in here. So that's a big draw. Yeah, got a little girth on that one.
A little bit. Pretty.
Oh, beautiful fish. Yeah. I'll just let him go with my hands here.
Okay. There he goes.
Yeah,
Hey,
he took off.
That's a good start to the morning. We just barely got on the water. We probably got a dozen fish or so between the 2 boats. Not bad.
Yeah, no, good start.
Let's get a big one.
Let's do it.
All right.
You know, the average depth's, 8 to 12. And then there's quite a few areas kind of out in the middle that'll get up to 25. But we've been fishing 8 to 12 feet and a little bit deeper. As the day warms up, they'll move a little deeper. Nope.
Got on that caddis.
We call it's a Mighty Mouse pattern, but I tie it with a red bead and a little tag tail on it that's had a red flashaboo, and Works better than the old traditional Mighty Mouse that Bill tied, but patterned after his. He's got a few more spots on him than that last one.
The Bill we keep talking about
Okay, another one.
is Bill Sheese. That's where BS in BS Flies comes from. We met up with Bill a few years ago ice fishing for kokanee at Ryrie Reservoir.
Beautiful silver-sided kokanee.
Bill is an outdoor enthusiast. Professionally, he was a school teacher, coach, author,
Hey, there's a dandy.
fishing guide. He even wrote a guidebook for fishing Henry's Lake.
Been fishing the lake for probably 40 years now. He's still tying. When we're looking for flies, we still get flies from him. We have the recipes for the flies, but we choose to buy from him right now. While he's still tying, we'll still support him. He doesn't do any guiding for us at this time, but at least he's still tying and still getting out. So,
Boy, he hit that so good. Might be my best fish of the day. Looks big in the water anyway.
Oh yeah, it's a nice fish.
And get his head turned.
Well, he's
Not quite ready.
nope.
Here he comes, maybe.
He says, you only think. Yeah, beauty.
there's more spots on him.
Yeah, he's got more spots, and I like it when they get that spotted up in there, and their tails get all those spots in their tails. I think that's just cooler than heck.
Just as we decided to try another area, Mother Nature decided to throw us a curve.
Gotta love the wind. Gotta love how quick it changes here. It's like go from calm and nice to whitecaps and rough.
But the conditions didn't stop Chris and Mike from getting us back onto fish.
Yeah, feels good. Hurting my wrist. Keeps going deep on me. Watch him just be a little guy. It's a lot of fight.
We got a double.
It's a constant heavy pull. It's a couple, not head shaking, just pull, pull, pull. That's a tank.
All right. Definitely some rainbow in this guy.
Good fishing. Can't beat it. I mean, that's probably what? Chris, how many is that so far for both of us?
It's got to be
12?
Yeah,
Yeah.
12 foot.
Good fishing.
I mean, this thing has the smallest head, and look how thick he is. That's a football there. He is just a tank. Hey, a lot of fun here at Henry's Lake with our friends over here at BS Flies. Boy, sure hope you get a chance to come out with them. That is fun. A lot of fun, even in the wind. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a good fish. I just saw him. He's a real good fish. He looked big.
Yeah, we'll keep a lot of pressure on.
Okay. Oh yeah. He's got to be all of 3-4 pounds. This way, buddy. Nice. That's a cool looking fish.
Yeah, there's a nice, that's a hybrid there.
Good looking. Oh, look at him. Yeah, that's a good looking fish.
These guys, I wouldn't be surprised if he's not between 3 and 4. Even though the wind got up, you know, knocked it out of the park, they figured out how to still catch fish.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
I think the Yellowstone cut is a lot like the Bonneville, but
bigger.
that hybrid is just, you can always, when you hook into one of those, you know you've hooked into something different.
The net's getting a workout today. Whoa. Hey, there we go. Nice one.
I mean, there's some parts of the lake that are totally accessible really only by a boat, but there's other parts of it you can shore. Nice fish.
Awesome. Catch him in the net. Another hybrid on Henry's Lake.
And then there's other parts where you have a launch over on this side of the lake, which is more pontoons and float tubes and stuff like that. So everybody can, you know, fish.
Just so you guys know, I picked this spot, not Mike, right? because he picks terrible spots. I'm not catching a fish, but oh, I missed it.
Oh, it's a brook trout. That's a cool brook trout. Nice brookie. I get some close-ups of him. Snout.
Oh, gorgeous.
Got pretty coloring on him.
It's pretty. Kind of a pale brookie, but beautiful.
Yep. Yeah, this time of year you won't get the real dark ones. This wind can be tough. It can be really tough, but it does kick a lot of the leeches loose in the weeds. And wind drifting these leeches, even though we're cutting along pretty good, these fish are really good. He's got a lot of energy left.
Yeah, he's good.
Sweet.
The guys had us into fish all day.
This one's a better fish.
I'll bet we had doubles on multiple occasions.
Oh, yeah. There you go. There's a nice hybrid.
Good fight. Good fight. Nice and strong. I think that's probably that's my biggest fish of the day? Yeah. Last fish, biggest fish.
Would you see yourself coming back?
Sure, you bet. I'm coming back.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've always come up here to Henry's Fork and always said, you know, you need to go fish the Henry's Lake, and because you've told me that and before, but it's great. Guides are great. Had a great day.
Toss, you're natural.
Good job.
How long will you go through till?
That's a better fish.
You know, we'll go for another 2-3 weeks. Then the lake gets pretty warm in August.
Okay.
And so we usually take August off, and then we'll come back again in the fall, September, October.
So for someone out there wanting a nice brook trout or potential double-digit cutthroat, could give you a call September, October?
October for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And Mike, if people do want to come out, how do they get hold of you guys?
They can go to our website, bsflies.com.
Okay.
Both Chris and my numbers are on there.
BS Flies. Hey, it doesn't matter the wind, it's calm, or the fly, they're going to get you on fish. One fly all day. That was pretty impressive. And once we switched him over to black, it was game on.
Yeah, it took him a little bit to remember what was working, but
It's my pride. It's my pride. I was like, no. I got to find something else.
Hey, I'm Adam Miko, KSL Outdoors, reminding you to get out with your family, your friends, make some memories, like a quick trip up to Henry's Lake outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.